How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Wolf, and we are here at week pretty much just after the first week. I'm currently recording this towards the end of my second week of being on this meal plan and training and processing everything. But I am currently at 191. I think it was zero point 0.8 or zero point 0.9 kgs. So I have come down in weight quite a fair bit, just a bit over 3 kgs. And for the first couple of weeks, it is just going to be mainly water weight. So yeah, it's okay. Weight is weight. The goal is to continuously and progressively lose weight. But where should I start? I was meant to record some other stuff for this video, but I forgot. One of them was the grocery haul, what I go and buy from the shops. Yeah, I will show that eventually. I just keep forgetting, and I'm really one of those people who's currently camera shy at the supermarket because I don't want to stand out. I don't want to stand out like that, you know. And that's normal. That's normal for if you're starting a YouTube channel, you're starting your Instagram. Yeah, to have those kind of anxiety inducing moments. Like I wanted to just push record and just have the camera facing me, like in the trolley, like just sitting there and I'm just talking. But yeah, it's so hard. I will bring you that eventually some week. Hopefully next week. If not next week, then within the next like 2 to 3 weeks. I promise it'll be out. I'll be out by at the latest video 6. We're on video 2, so I got another 4 more videos. I'm not gonna put it off forever. I have to show you guys what the shopping looks like. I can tell you. I mean, I can pretty much bring up what my shopping list is on a normal day. Where is it? So I tend to shop at Pak'nSave. That's where my shopping is. Why? Because it saves me a lot of money and overall. As in overall, sometimes places will have better deals, and if you're like me and you like saving money and still getting the same amount or the same quality of product, then just pick up what you need from that shop, from whether it's Woolworths, whether it's New World. Hardly ever, I said ever New World, but yeah. So I usually shop between Pak'nSave and Woolworths. So if you write out your shopping list, what you need, before the big week, the big day, your shopping day. I try to focus on just doing one day of shopping. But if I have to prep 3 days worth of food and then another 4 days later, I'll prep that when the time comes. But shopping, I just one day. I just want to do the shopping one day, so I don't have to waste time going back and forth and getting this and that. I've kept my shopping list pretty simple. Where's my list? So for the grocery haul, I'll get 2 18 packs of eggs, and I'll get 2.3 kg chickens. They're usually about $14 a chicken, which is decent. I don't know if there's anywhere that does the chickens cheaper, but so far Pak'nSave seems to have them. It's the Ingham frozen whole chicken. If you're wanting that, I get 3 of those. Some frozen vegetables, the McCain's peas and corn and carrots. It's $3.50 a bag, so you get 2 of those. From Woolworths, I pick up couscous because it's cheaper there, and it's about $6 per 1 kg of couscous. So every day you train, it should be 200 grams of couscous, dry and then cooked, which is about a cup of dry couscous, and then you cook it, and then it creates the volume that you need. So once you cook the couscous, it creates a lot of volume and a lot of calories from that, just by that. On the days you don't train, you just half the amount of couscous. So you go half a cup or 100 grams of couscous, and then bam, Those are your off day calories. So it varies between like 1900 to 2200 calories. So that 300 calorie difference is quite a fair bit, but um, that's pretty much it. So every day is eggs, chicken, the whole shebang, bang. So about 600 grams. You can get away with that amount of chicken. You can get away with about 740 grams of chicken per meal. 740 grams per meal. 3 eggs, and about 200 grams of mixed veggies. 200 grams of mixed veggies, and then your couscous. And that's pretty much. If you're seeing the video that's already there, it's already posted. It's just I think it's like a minute long. I try to make it a short. I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube, but yeah, it's there. That's pretty much the meal. If you want, you can have less chicken. Do like about 600 grams of chicken, but you still need to try and create enough protein. So if you have, supplement it with a protein shake, or just add an extra egg. You're just having a good balance of protein while you're on a deficit is going to help you in the long run, because muscle helps burn calories, helps burn fat. Well, burn energy. So having more muscle allows you to have more engine room to burn. So you have more engine power, have more engine power to burn, which is why you see a lot of the people who have a lot of good muscle stay pretty lean. So yeah. And if you ever compared 1 kg of muscle versus 1 kg of fat, it's the same as if you did 1 kg of metal versus 1 kg of feathers. The feathers, like the fat, you're going to need a lot. Like, it takes up so much space, that 1 kg of feathers, where the portion of muscle or the portion of metal, because it's so solid, it's strong, it's more dense, and it weighs exactly the same. So there's no difference, but it's just more leaner, and it's definitely a lot stronger. Anyway, other than that, I have just been seeing what works for me. What surprised me about this whole week is I feel okay. Like, meal-wise, I feel okay. There's been a few times where I was like, ooh, I'm a little bit peckish, even though I've already had my meal. But then I realized I haven't been, I need to keep a better track of my water, because I'll drink maybe 500 to 600 mils in the morning, and another 500 to 600 mils with my meal. And then training days, I drink heaps. Like, I'm always drinking water on training days, and there's always a guarantee of drinking 4+ liters. But it's on the days off, then I'm like, oh, snap, I haven't drinking enough water. So I practice doing this. Every time, in the morning, one of the first things to do, brush your teeth, get ready. Make sure you have a tall glass of water. If you're drinking a cup, like a little cup, this is one of my cups. This is one of my cups, and it's close to 500 mils of water. One of these, close to 500 mils. Not exactly, but close enough. And I take one of these in the morning. I have roughly before I have my meal, I've at least drunken 3 of these, which is almost like 1.2 to 1.5 liters of water. 3 of those. During my meal too. So make sure you're drinking some water during your meal as well. I don't know what kind of myth there is about, water consumption and eating, but I know that I'm getting my fluids in. I'm staying hydrated. You only need 1 during your meal. And then after that, look, I've already drunken close to 2 liters already. I haven't gone to the gym yet. On the day off, you just continuously find ways to add more water in over time. Maybe every hour and a half, just have a drink of water. Just do what you can and space it out if you need to. I find myself every time I go to the toilet, and you will find this too. If you're going to the toilet often, just end up taking a piss and it's just done. I'll immediately, wash hands, go grab another glass of water, just down the back, just down, and I just repeatedly, as soon as I've emptied my bladder, I drink another water. It's crazy. I know it sounds like what the, but it helps. It helps a lot with me, and it's the word satiating. Like it keeps me from getting too hungry. I know I'm like, oh, okay, a little hungry. I'm okay. I'll focus on something else, and then I just like forget about it. Yeah, but that's the week so far. I found myself doing, going through it, and the training. I mean, has been. I just pretty much finished the second week of training. It's been good. Strength training's been good. I added like an extra 5 and 10 kgs on all my different lifts and stuff. I'm purposely doing that so I am lifting heavier every time. I'm trying to progressively overload, and before I would always try and add extra 20 kgs, like an extra 20 on each side, and it was doing my head in. Like I'll add the extra 20 on each side, but I only get 1 rep out of it. And to me, I know it's strength training, but it felt like that 1 rep was never enough. Like it wasn't a pump, but I wasn't getting the connection, the mind muscle connection that I was needing in order to create, the scenario that I was wanting for the muscle to go, oh, okay, let's start growing, or let's work out. So, yeah, as you can see, beard's grown back. It's only been like, I don't know, like 12 days. Gonna shave it down again, clean face. I don't know. Hopefully I can work on this, the chin. I think my face is pretty square. If it is, yeah, it is. That's all I can deal with. But I would like to be able to see a jawline someday. Yeah. Besides that, working on my other stuff, my hobbies, cosplaying. We got a couple of events coming up in New Zealand called the Armageddon Expo. There's a couple of those year long. Throughout the year, there's always events. Christchurch, Wellington, Auckland, Palmerston North. And yeah, I'm just prepping my body so I can, I want to feel good in my costumes. I also want to fit my costumes that I had purchased before. And, I can alter it a little bit, but man, I can't pay for extra material. Can't pay for extending or buying more elastic to hopefully keep my chabbiness in. So yeah, that's one of the other ones I want to do. I want to be able to wear more costumes, more cosplays, be more characters. I would like to look up a bit like a superhero. Like I want to look part like that, and that's just me. That's just my own. That's just my own reinforcement for my body and my mind. I want to walk around and feel happy and okay and safe in my own skin. Currently, I don't feel like that. So, yeah. If you're wondering, I'm looking at this little light I have. It's like a little pop light. I keep staring at it and talking to it, so I'm sorry that my eyes are like everywhere. But yeah. Anyways, that's it from me. Yeah, there's nothing else I can talk about. Check out my Instagram. Check out my TikToks. I'll be coming back with other things. If there's anything you want to ask me or anything you feel like we should talk about on this channel, by all means, hit me up. Let me know. And I will catch you in the next one. It's Wolf. Signing out. Bye.